Yes then guys, how are you all doing? My name is Morsi and welcome back to my channel for a video that I've been waiting for so damn long to do. Well, I mean, he came out yesterday at 6 PM, so it's not really that long. But Darwin Nunez, EA actually updated the man's price range. He was extinct at 750k for such a long time last night, which was frustrating for myself. Wanted to review him for you guys and just try him out and see if he lives up to all the hype. 905k is how much I spent on him on Xbox right now. On PC and PlayStation, I believe he's in the 1 million price bracket. By the time you're watching this, it's crazy world we live in on FIFA. The price could fluctuate quite a bit, but what we've got here is well, on face stats, looks phenomenal. 5-star skills, 6'2", 4-star weak foot. High work rates are a little bit questionable for a striker. But heading over to the attributes, this card is ridiculous. Ridiculous. 99 acceleration, 99 shot power. The dribbling should feel super quick and agile on the ball. The strength, the stamina. He's going to be a bully. And he's going to bag goals for fun with the shot power and the finishing stats. Just a ridiculous card. So just looking at him, by the way, without any finishing traits as well. If he was in a major league, easier to link in, 900k easily. Easily. So the price may be justified in all fairness. But very similar to Talisca, a lot of hype on the early days, and then eventually that price came down a fair bit. But I'm excited to try him out. The team I'm using him in, Rafa is an easy way to get in links or icons if you've got those kicking about, boys. My team's a little bit makeshift, but we'll do a job. We're going to play him as a striker, obviously, have a bit of fun with him Chemstar-wise. Let me quickly load up Footbin real quick and have a gander to see what the community is telling me. I'm not too sure myself. Definitely starting to increase the shooting. Finisher. Yes. Max out the shooting and the dribbling stats. I like it. What are we saying with this nice little boost? Basically going to be max shooting and max dribbling, right? Essentially. Yeah, pretty much, boys. This card is going to be lethal. I'm really excited. I hope he plays up to the stats, boys. Do drop me a like if you're excited. Subscribe if you're new. We're so close to 6k. Let's get into some Foot Champs qualifiers. What are we up against then? I mean, that's a pretty damn sweaty team. Just standard goal De Gea in goal, though, is a bit interesting. Surely there's better keepers available for this geezer. Apart from that, though, I can't remember which card Darwin had at the start of the game. I think it was a Future Stars, boys. I'm pretty certain it was. The 87. I ended up using him in the draft, and he was really nice. Oh, that almost worked out perfectly. Darwin. Close. But yeah, the Future Stars was quality. Had a lot of fun using the card. He felt quick. His finishing was fantastic as well, and the dribbling was top-notch. This one has been super juiced. Well and truly, though. The state of these cards, man, on face stats. EA having a mad one with it. Here we go. Big Darwin Nunez. Right, first proper touch on the ball. I'm expecting him to be rapid. It's essentially maxed out acceleration. 98 sprint speed, I believe. And he's got a bit about him in the height. He pits at Acuna. Go on, kick it back across. Oh, boys, the movement for Cruyff is decent. Darwin supporting the play. So damn close! I am definitely trying to feed him as much goals as possible. Get the stat padding going. The dribbling was quite nice in that situation. Just need to get the shot off quicker. Come on, Acuna. Should be able to drive this home, Darwin. Cross the keeper. Power's there, but the accuracy's definitely letting down. Well done, Thomas. Darwin Nunez now on the wings. Of course, we do have the 5-star skills, which apparently a lot of people are saying is undeserved. I don't watch him too much in the real world, so I don't know how much of a skiller is, guys. But let me know down below what you think on this man given that 5-star skill move. Wow, I cannot believe he's missed that. The movement was great. The ball from Maradona was literally on a plate for Darwin. Went across the keeper, all looked good, and he drags it wide. The finishing, to be fair, could be a weak point. Even though it's essentially maxed out with the chem style that we're using, his shot power is brilliant. You expect him to at least be hitting the target in that situation. Darwin's gone, boys. Cruyff has picked him. Good touch here. Gets it down quickly. There we go. Now that is where you can use his hold-up play. Because he's got really nice physicals, good body type to be able to hold at the ball, use that strength, put it on a plate for overlapping runs from your cam roll or the other striker. It depends what formation you guys are rocking. But finally, we get a goal contribution. Struggling a little bit in the first. I've had that sitter that he somehow missed. Apart from that, I still need to be impressed. Boys, we're definitely offside, aren't we? We definitely are, but the heading looks good, lads. That's a nice little bonus, because majority of strikers I use these days, unless it's Wout Weghorst, the ball's basically just sliding off his forehead and going wide. So at least this man could score from headers, potentially. Big man Suarez on the score sheet. Oh, the movement there is good. The touch, questionable. On a plate for Cruyff. I'm not seeing a lot from him so far, lads. We take those. Track him back. Maybe build something with the man. I have noticed with the high work rates that he is coming back to help. Necessarily when I don't need him to. Even as I got him set to stay forward, he's definitely a lot deeper than I want him to be. Darwin! Oh, mate, I'm not going to lie to you. If he had bagged that for the debut, then we would have been talking. That's the best effort he's had, in all fairness, apart from that City he missed in the first half. In the box, he is a bit of a menace. Oh, that's fair play, lad. He's done me in the last minute there, boys. It looks like we're taking an L in game number 1, which is unfortunate. We had the chances in that game, and I don't know what it is about Darwin Nunez, but it seems like he's allergic to finding the back of the net so far. But benefit of the doubt will be given. Game number 2. There's some nice red player picks. Hopefully in this one, Darwin's going to turn up and show to me just why people are paying 900k for this card. Go on, Darwin. Mate, that little clip right there sums up how this gameplay has been so far for me. Movement's good. Now this is where we need to see that pace. He doesn't seem quick at all, lads. There's a serious lack of it for some reason. But I mean the finish. Finish helps him out a little bit there. I don't know if it's because centre-backs at this stage of the game all have similar pace to him. And they've all got Shadow Chem style. So maybe it makes sense that they're, you know, neck and neck. But I don't know what it is. He does not feel quick off the blocks. Darwin. Good touch here. I don't know what I've just witnessed there, boys. I don't know what to say after that. Pedrinho put in a stint. Darwin. He's gone, lads. He's gone. Even Edo Militao should not be catching the boy. Dribbling's decent. Feels pretty quick, pretty snappy. I tried to pick out Cruyff in all fairness. For some reason, it's gone to Maradona. That's a lovely touch. Almost. Eder Militao's a tricky man to get past, but I am not going to lie to you. The second game, I am noticing, let's say that, the pace, the dribbling, he feels a lot more quicker on the ball. Some fantastic runs he's making. He did get himself the goal as well. And we get the W. Game number 3. Come on. Some mad red player picks, lads. I feel like I've missed out a little bit on this account. I'm seeing some mad team of the seasons here. But I'm not going to talk about the RTG look, lads. We're a little bit red listed. Oh no, boys. Quick counter-attack. Nunez, that's brilliant movement. Cross the keeper with the power. Are we inside? Oh, we are. I'll take it. Right, so the movement in behind him and Cruyff. Doing a madness up there at the moment. The runs, pinpoint, the pace. He's looking decent now. I'm starting to see it, lads. I was a little bit critical in the first game. I'm starting to come across to him now. The finish, though, I definitely rushed it, but I mean, it's worked out well. The high work rates, I'm not a fan of, personally. I feel like he's drifting too deep. I want him pressing up high and winning the ball and being in that striking position. I'm noticing this naturally drifting. Like, I don't know where he is right now, boys. Look how deep he is. Why he has no need to be this deep. Decent goal from my opponent. Paqueta pulls him level. Oh, boys, we're in trouble there. Fair play. This man is styling on me at the moment. It's the little kind of subtle flicks he's doing with Paqueta and Neymar. I'm struggling to defend it. Come on, Darwin. Inject something into this. Ah, unlucky. I love that. I love that. Darwin on a plate. Thomas Muller. We capitalise. A goal and assist in this one. It is a slow game, by the way. I'm just not a fan of the work rates. I feel like they're letting me down massively on the counter-attack because numerous times I've bombed forward and Nunez is further behind Silva and Cruyff. It just doesn't work in this kind of situation. I want him being the man linking up the play and running in behind with the power and the ridiculous finishing. Well, I mean, he's doing the job. Patrick Vieira. Patrick Vieira! Oh, boys. The dream was there. Big Patrick was in on goal. Oh, but he can't bag it. hat-trick. Come on. Ansu, what is this touch, boys? Fraudulent. Come on. Redeem yourselves. Darwin, near post. It's a big save from Ederson. Nah, lads. Oh, this game, boys. This game. I can't believe what I'm witnessing. So the 10-0 in Foot Champs qualifiers is well and truly out the window, boys, as we take 2 losses out of the 3 games played. That one was a little bit frustrating. We missed a few sitters again. Expected goals, both of us coming out of our ears. Darwin Nunez, a goal and assist in all fairness, but could he have done more? I don't know. Alright, so where do I start with Darwin Nunez? 1 goal and 2 assists in the 3 matches. They were sweaty games in all fairness. Foot Champs qualifiers is never easy, but 905,000 coins for this card. Is he worth it? Absolutely not. No chance in a million years. The max I would pay for a card like this, 500-600k. I just don't know. It's not the right ideal card for me, I guess, at the end of the day. 6'2", high work rates. I'm already not a fan of that, playing him as a striker. Even on stay forward, he was bombing back, tracking too deep. A lot of the chances I had to kind of pounce on my opponent, and he's, you know, deeper than my midfielders, which is crazy. 5-star skill is a nice little bonus. 4-star weak foot as well. You can't really complain about that. In regards to the pace, I didn't really see it. He didn't feel super quick on the ball, especially off the blocks. The lack of acceleration is what I noticed more than 99. He wasn't lightning fast. The dribbling, yeah, it is nice. It is pretty damn snappy, but not as quick and cracked out as the likes of Bernardo Silva, for example, and this little lad Pedrinho here. Overall, I'm a little bit, I don't want to say it, underwhelmed, okay? Looking at the stats, I'm expecting a world beater, an absolutely incredible card for the price. He didn't live up to it for me, but do let me know if my opinion is wrong, and for you, he is bagging goals for fun, guys, of course. Take my review with a pinch of salt. He might be a world beater for you, okay? But at the end of the day, the card's not for me, guys, at least at this price tag. But I hope you did enjoy, as always. Do drop me a like if you did, subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you very soon for another video. Take it easy.